Hello, my name is Travis Long, and this is my extra credit number one re-record because of the audio, which hopefully I fixed. But the name of the first deaf event that I attended recently was the Avenues Mall Silent Dinner, which tends to be more of a silent social than a dinner itself because most people don't really eat. The purpose of the event was to gather members of the deaf community, interpreters, ASL, just friends, anyone who's interested in sign language, gather them together to socialize, work on signing skills, provide information to each other. So it's just, sitting down in the cafeteria area of the mall and hanging out and chatting and whatnot, practicing a lot. So who attended? There is deaf people from the community, teachers, professors, students from FSCJ as well as UNF, some people who were not part of our college or university. But there is mostly hearing people, a lot of high school students as well. And so yeah, so people that I chatted with, usually I do talk to Michelle, who is the lab assistant for the ASL lab at UNF. I usually sit and talk to her because I'm comfortable speaking to her, but most of the time I did go out and talk to a lot of other people, including high school students who were in ASL 1 or 2 who needed help practicing, that I just kind of got to know that I was, they're still learning and since they're at the lower level. So that was one thing that I took away from that experience, was being able to tutor slash help slash teach them, which is really interesting experience because that is something that I want to do. After I graduate, I want to interpret in the community for a little while and then go into education and try and teach at the high school level, ASL. So that's something I want to do. And that was a cool experience, something I got a little touch of being able to teach. But yeah, I spoke to a few different other people. There was Miss Terry, who's from FSCJ. I met her and spoke to her about how I was hopefully going into the program next semester. I spoke to Brian, who's a deaf man who frequently visits and attends the deaf events. Let me think. So I think that's right about it. But the most interesting thing that I took from that was helping the students and helping tutor them and teach them more science. So yeah, that's it. Thanks.